Hi folks, welcome back to Old Boy and Georgia Guitars and More. I got a guitar here that a customer brought in for a setup. It's an urban guitar, acoustic. Uh, these sell a lot of different places online, wherever. As a package, you get a guitar, I think a carrying case, all the stuff, and it comes with lessons, like a 30-day lesson thing, whatever. It's a Keith Urban signature guitar. Got his signature at the bottom. Got a nice looking back. I mean, at first appearances, it's a pretty guitar. It really is. And it actually doesn't sound too bad. I mean, it's not exactly in tune right now, and I still got the strings. I hadn't cut them off. Besides taking a chance at poking out one of my eyes, I've got to take everything back down and drop the bridge down. The action on this thing is, you can see that it's way too high yet, so I've got to drop the bridge down a little bit, the saddle, and but the point on this thing is, he bought this at a pawn shop, and I'm sure he got a good deal in it. He's just learning to play, and I think his one of his children, and it's going to serve the purpose for that, But if you're going out to buy a new guitar, or a used guitar to get started playing, don't buy the package thing. You're better off to take the $200 and spend on a guitar, and then go on YouTube or wherever online and get lessons there, learn there. All this carrying case, all this stuff, you can pick that up. You're better off spending the money on the guitar. The reason being is, this as a guitar in this price range, if you buy that package, this guitar is probably a $50 guitar. And for $50, you're not going to get a whole lot. I mean, it's not, it's a nice looking guitar. If you're a Keith Urban fan, if you want to buy it and hang it on the wall, that's probably where it's best suited. Because some of these things are the frets are real poor quality. They're badly set up, and set up on these sometimes is a fit. I mean, these frets, I've had to completely redo these frets. They're real soft. They're not much. I mean, a lot of playing and these things are going to be shot. And then the fretboard is, I went to clean the fretboard using one of these special fretboard cloths. And I've got these available, so if anybody wants one, just leave a thing in the comment and I can get you on these special fretboard cloths. But as you see, once I started trying to polish and clean the fretboard, the finish started coming off. It's just painted. So I don't know what's under it. For all I know, it's a sticker, I don't even know what it is. But, the fret ends are very sharp. I mean, if you're going to buy one of your children on these, go ahead and get them a tetanus shot, because somebody's fixing to bleed. But I'm not going to, for the price on this guitar, it's probably well worth the price, I guess. The tuners on it actually are really not bad. The tuners are probably the best part of the whole guitar. But my point, if you're just starting out and going to try to buy a cheap guitar to see whether you even want to play guitar or whatever, spend the money and get a Fender Epiphone, something along that line. That you probably have a lot better success with. And something that can be set up where you actually have decent material, whatever. So, the customer didn't go wrong buying this for what he probably has in it in my setup, but he'll be fine. But if you can't set one of these up, you're going to buy something that can't even be played. I mean, this thing was totally unplayable when I got it. The truss rod was so tight. I mean, it was terrible. And I think somebody had drove the bridge pins in with a hammer. I mean, it's just that bad. So, just keep in mind when you're going out here to buy a guitar, you get what you pay for to a point. So. But like I say, I'm not going to knock Keith Urban's guitar. I know a lot of Keith Urban fans out there are going to be hating on me. It's nothing personal, but I think you'd be better served with something a little bit better than this right here. Thank you.